Boy, does she look pretty. Or is it a he? Definitely get on it.
Get on it?
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Okay. Should have no problem because this has an 8 in it, right?
Yeah.
Start to back off just a little bit as you make this.
Where am I going? To the right?
Just to the right. I'm just gonna park right on this little thing right here, and you did
On the
perfect.
On the red?
Yep. Absolutely perfect. Nice job. Oh, wow.
Dude, look at me.
Lance does not like spiders.
Fucking, when you get close to them, they get aggressive.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So thanks for warning me.
Get on this side, you see. They really let you know. God, I fucking hate them things.
I've actually never seen one of those here before. That thing is ginormous.
Yes, that's a little one. So, you want to see him get aggressive?
No, I don't want to see him get aggressive. Hold on a second. I gotta even find him. I just zoomed in. All right, I stuck with my camera. Yeah, that thing is clearly, would you say 4 inches from?
Yeah. And he's not in defensive mode.
Yeah, I've never seen one of those here before.
So what you do when you get close to him,
Okay.
he makes the web go like that. You can't even see him unless you're looking for him.
Back it up on some ramps on one side.
Take that out.
So we just replaced this air line. It was leaking and it goes to the air assist clutch. But it's kind of a just old crappy rubber. Not too long, but it was kind of hard to get up onto there. So there's the new one. And then we're getting ready to replace these alternator belts. So we got to loosen the turnbuckle on it and move it around.
Yeah, so when we got the bus, this was all black as coal because what you're about to see, what I put in, there was no seal, so all of the soot and everything came in the inside of the bus. And I've had it cleaned, but the bottom, see how this is black? I couldn't get that out. I mean, these have been professionally dry cleaned, but it was black as coal. It was something. So you don't want those gases coming up in, and since I'm carrying passengers, of course, I don't want them getting gassed out. So Jimmy, my interior guy Jimmy, passed away a few weeks ago, and he redid all this so it would be really tight. Of course, Custom Coach designed all these things. A lot of heat here. Now, in the wrong place? I don't think so. What they call this, the Chesterfield seat?
The seat, yeah, I think Chesterfield is a name for like a love seat type thing. I think that's what my grandma used to call hers.
All right, here it is. We'll be able to do it upside down. I'll be able to loosen these.
Not very good engine access, huh?
Well, the engine access is good, but that pulley's not. So there's the this is our compressor, our 2-flow governor. Here's some fuel line stuff that I replaced, and then here's the fuel lines going to the front, and then here's our linkage, which probably should have a grease zerk, but it doesn't. I might want to put some grease on that.
All right, and we're getting to the alternator tensioner, which is right.
A little bit to the rear.
That's
to the front, excuse me.
That's the.
Oh, there it is. If you go deeper, you'll see it.
Yeah, I see the belts, right? Or is that not it?
You see that little thing right there is the end of it. If you go deeper,
Okay.
you'll see the nuts. There it is. Yep.
Okay. These belts were definitely starting to come apart there. These are on the alternator. It uses 4 belts. So we got 4 brand new ones here from MCI. And if you're ever doing this, there's just a turnbuckle on top there. This side has reverse thread on it, so you got to turn it backwards. And then as you spin it one way, both ends go in and out to... That's a turnbuckle. You know how that works.
So I'll give 2 cents worth here if anyone wants to hear it.
Yeah.
So MCI is very awesome about setting up an account with corporate, and they have people that will help you, and guys that have worked there for 40 years that will walk you through cross-referencing parts. I've done it on several things. They're always available, they're extraordinarily nice, and they will give you a password to the MCI site as a vendor, and you can buy direct. And so,
But you have to have an account.
you do have to set up an account. It's quite easy to do.
Okay.
I've found them to be, like you, a wealth of knowledge.
Excellent. Okay. So as he tightens the turnbuckle there, you'll see the belts tightening. Got all 4 of them on there.
Is this a reach around?
This would be considered a reach around.
It's getting hard. All right. That's great. How much more?
A little bit tighter.
Not much deflection there.
Yeah, I would definitely not any further than that.
Never have replaced a governor on here. Sure would be easy.
All right, I got 4 brand new belts on there for the alternator. This one's not gear driven. All the GMs are gear driven. The MCIs are belt driven. For the most part, I think they all are. Maybe not all of them. He's going to start it up for us. Go ahead. Okay, so we tighten this belt up. This one doesn't have an air tensioner. This one has manual here. So that top knot, you just loosen it, and then you can drive this up in there. As you push that up, it pushes the whole thing up to tighten this. Here, we went ahead and removed these belts because this air conditioning doesn't work. They were just there waiting to cause a problem, so we got rid of those. We're fired up to see how tight that is now. It's all done and looking pretty.
Look what we found in Tennessee.
Ready to go to its big New York City debut. It's about time that bus makes you some money, Lance.
Yes. It is about time.
Was it fun working on the bus today?
Yeah. It was wonderful. There was about, what, 30 minutes the sun came out and about killed us. I don't know why it seemed so hot. It was probably 70 degrees, but must be this Tennessee chert.
Yeah. It looks beautiful. The paint job is amazing.
Get that glass replaced later this year, and she ought to be something.
That was a fun day with Lance.